Hey guys, I thought today I'd do a commentary on my first title fight, for MMA at least. Yeah, let's get into it. The dude that I fought, and pretty good guy, pretty high ranked. He got me ranked pretty high after I beat him. He's a purple belt BJJ. Keep in mind that I still am, and at this time I was a white belt. So let's see how this plays out, guys. Even being my first title fight, there were no nerves in this, you know. It was just going in, doing what I had to do. I don't know why, but he did this whole looking like an EA UFC 4 NPC looking character, just doing the same motion over and over again while looking at me. I don't know if he thought it was intimidating or something, but in my eyes it just looked pretty goofy. You'll see, he just goes back and forth over and over again. Watch this.
Alright guys, we're going to lose in the fight, other hands at all times. What did I say, boy? First and foremost, if you want to touch gloves, touch them out. Come on, Dixon, make some noise!
Guys, it's gonna be a explosive fight. Yeah.
Oh. I don't know if you saw that, but I hit him with a very destructive kick right there. Obviously, he is wobbled. He didn't know what to do, so he shoots him for a takedown that I defend very easily.
Zach actually coming out a little bit faster than I was thinking he was going to. And Zach's got great wrestling, man.
Oh, he's already got the underhook in.
Right here, I kind of knew I wouldn't finish it from, you know, the position we were in and considering we were similar height. But, you know, I squeezed his head really hard, and I don't know what I was hoping for here. I ended up just pinning him against the cage and going on from there.
The standing guillotine's really hard to get a submission on.
I don't think that sprawl is working for him, yeah.
Take down or grab a leg one.
Yep.
Yeah, he tried to get away, but what he didn't know is that I'm a very avid practitioner of the hugging arts, you know. I'm very good at hugging people and just holding them. That's something I practice a lot. I don't think he is ready for it, you know. I don't care what you do, wrestling, BJJ, judo, you can't beat a good hug.
Drop and get that leg. I think this is a really good way to stop Jaime because
and at this moment he kind of booked a flight to the canvas. You know, this is a pretty good takedown in my opinion. From where I had him on the cage, I circled to the side of him, and as you can see right now, while I'm picking him up, I'm not in front of him, not even behind him. I'm on his side, and I don't know if you can see, but me and him are about the same height, so this should just show how high I had him in the air. But yeah, I bumped into his leg, picked him up, and then this is the aftermath.
Zach's got that hard takedown. Zach's got really good wrestling, man. He works with a lot of really good wrestlers. Caleb Austin fights out of his gym. Malin fights out of his gym. He's fighting with a lot of really good wrestlers, so his wrestling's top notch. It's a great way to stop Jaime.
He's trying his best right now to keep him down.
That's his best bet right now, man.
Does not need to let that get back to his feet.
I mean, you guys already knew that the second he stood up, I was just going to become a human backpack and hang on to him. But you'll see in a few seconds, I land some pretty good shots while on his back, which I don't think is very common. And he has a very interesting way to try to escape the rear naked choke I put on him as well. That you'll see what I mean. You'll see what I mean.
I don't know, man. From this position, it's kind of really leaving yourself vulnerable, but it's also putting a lot of pressure on Jaime right now. Put him on a lot.
He can do nothing. He's just sitting here right now.
Ooh, he's under the chin. He's about to go out, dude.
Well, he's not completely under the chin.
Fully.
Oh!
I think that did more damage.
Yes, to defend the rear naked choke I put him in, this BJJ black belt thought the best course of action would be to throw himself forward and slam his head into the ground. I guess, I don't know if maybe he put butter all around his head and he hoped that it would squeeze it through my arms if he did that or something, but all it ended up doing was, you know, putting the choke in tighter, and I squeezed, and then, I mean, you can all guess what's going to happen.
He's under the chin now.
He's under the chin now. I don't know if he's getting out.
He's under the
Hey,
chin.
Zach.
Zach Skull, the new Warrior Sin champ.
You know, I was very emotional. I thanked him for making that very stupid mistake. I think I would have beat him regardless, but him apparently slamming himself on his head and trying to give himself a concussion just ended up making the fight end quicker than it would have, in my opinion.
Winner in 1 minute 45 seconds.
This is the first time I had an MMA belt wrapped around my waist, so it was a pretty big experience for me. You know, started training wrestling when I was 3. I always watched the UFC fights, you know, growing up. I thought it'd be cool to get a belt, you know, and it was pretty nice. And it was nice to kind of have it handed to me because of my opponent's ignorance, too.
Up the first round by rear naked choke. And your new 155-pound champion, Zach Skull.
And yeah, that's my first MMA title fight at the age of 18. I was still in high school at the time. You know, it was a pretty good experience, pretty good promotion. I've done a video on this promotion before for my first title defense for it, actually. But yeah, all in all, it's a pretty good experience. And, you know, thanks to my opponent trying to concuss himself, I got a pretty easy first round finish. Thanks, guys. You know, subscribe, drop a like, comment, whatever you want. Have a good day, guys.